Hi friends! So today I have kind of like a cheat video because I don't really have time to sit down and film a video. Plus the next one I was going to do was going to be my favorite Mayday Parade songs and I still haven't come down to 10. So I'm going to be doing a room tour. Now, I don't like the idea of doing a room tour, but people requested it. And people also requested band merch collection, and I don't want to do band merch collection. So I told myself I'll pick one. So I figured the room tour would be good just because like you guys kind of see my room when I film, you know. I might do band merch collection one day, but not today. And I don't like doing the t-shirt thing because my t-shirts are all over the place. I have t-shirts from like 7th grade when I was a teeny weenie. Like I don't want to do all that. So I'm just gonna do a room tour today. If you guys don't like this kind of video, I'm sorry. It's more so just to fill in the requests that some of you guys had and for me to get a video out. Oh, also, I cleaned my room for this, so I hope people care. I don't have time to film that much this week. It's a busy week. Last week was a busy week. And yeah, I saw the Maine last week, as you guys probably know if you follow me on Instagram and stuff. So that was really exciting for me. And yeah, so let's just get with it. Let's go. All right, I figured I'd start with the door you guys always see in the background, and it's basically just a door. Oh, there's my finger. Just a door of all my favorite bands and singers and whatever. I kind of just collage it. Sometimes I change it up. There's Dan from Real Friends, All Time Low, The Maine, Taylor Swift, Brand New, State Champs. Nothing out of the ordinary. So you guys always see this in the background. I figured I'd show it to you up close a little bit. And yeah. Next to my door, I have this little bulletin board thing, and my light switch, and my school stuff that I just dumped there. But this bulletin board just has a few things on it that like make me happy. It has this thing that John wrote out for me that my friend Ashley got for me. That sounded like weird the way I worded that, but it says, Sophia, I love you, chin up. It makes me happy when I look at it. It's encouraging, all that stuff. There's a Polaroid of me holding All Time Lows straight to DVD too, because I hung out with my friend Kat. This thing is full of just pictures from like the Maine shows and Warped Tour and all stuff. I'm not gonna go through them. Maine ticket from this weekend, a picture of the Maine from Warped Tour. Could you tell I liked the Maine? Like, could you tell? I took that picture, by the way. This is not me like stealing anything. And this guitar pick, actually, I got from Best Kept Secret at the Emo is Back tour, so I figured I'd just stick it on there, you know. So yeah, that's next to my door. Moving on, I'm backing up for you guys, is my closet. Nothing really super interesting in here. Clothes. Oh, that's screeching, I swear to God. Yeah, it's just clothes, it's just shoes, and you know, my guitar's in there. It's all crammed in. It's not nice. I prefer to hide it, so that's what we're gonna do. As you see, I have fake nails on too, so like I can't even do that much stuff. Okay, so we did the door, we did this wall, we're moving right along to the next wall. Okay, this corner. This is literally just a dresser, the map of London, because I want to visit London more than any other place in the world. Keep calm and carry on. My finger keeps getting in the camera. Some fall candles, because why not? A drumstick I got at the Emo is Back tour. And these are just like drawers I keep clothes in and stuff. Back here in this corner, I have all my CDs. I was thinking of doing a CD collection video. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in. I don't know, like I'm more like vinyl oriented. A lot of these I've collected before I started vinyl, and just stuff that like you can't really get on vinyl that I wanted on CD, and I've had these for a while, so that's that corner. There's all that going on. And now moving on to where I actually film is literally my window and my desk. Yes. I usually rest my phone like literally right up against here, and I sit down and I record, and yes, and I have my succulents, which like low-key, like just wanna go to Arizona and whatever. Outside is like pretty today, it's a nice day. I really should film a normal video because I'd have great lighting for it. But yeah, so I'm in the process of like wanting to name these, and there's another fall candle. So yeah. Also, I'm telling you guys, like, my room is super small, so this is like already almost over. Okay, hello. Here I am in my pajamas. I don't know why I'm gonna be putting this on the internet, but that's what we're gonna do. So yes, this is my mirror / dresser. Not much interesting. I have my picture with the Maine from Warped Tour. Me and my friend Gianna kissing John. State champs, me and John, Taylor Swift. I don't know, that's a Polaroid, I think, of Newport, Rhode Island. I don't know, it encourages me because I want to go to college there. Hello again. Right next to my dresser, I keep my records. Now, in my tips on storing a record collection video, I had them stored a different way. Since then, I have changed it up this way. Same crates, I just turned them sideways. So that's that. If you're interested, you can check out I need to record my record collection video over again because it got muted. LOL. Should have done that today. And the edge of my bed, which is very, very, like, wrinkled. Not much out that window either. There's a Mayday Parade, Real Friends, As It Is thing. I don't know. I love those 3 bands. I don't really listen to This Wildlife, but I love Mayday, Real Friends, and As It Is. So, I don't know. I went to that tour, and it makes me happy, so I put it there. And, here is one of my prized possessions. It is my... Stop, finger! Stop! It is a Taylor Swift autograph that, it's kind of old, but yeah, I don't know. I hang it there because I love her. Here's the corner of my bed. You guys see some videos sometimes. There's my laptop. Yeah, that's the bed. And this actually switches over. I put the Maine symbol on the back, so that's probably why sometimes it's not Taylor or the Maine. So, you guys always see this in the back of my videos. This is basically the view. It's directly across from here. This is updated as well. This thing, this big thing, that actually used to be my turntable. This thing lifted up and it was the turntable, but it wasn't a good one. So I invested in this new one. And, but this still plays CDs and you can connect your phone and you can put cassettes in it. And it does a lot, so I figured I might as well just set it up this way so I could play everything. As you can see, I was listening to a CD. I was listening to the Maine's covers. So, shelves, nothing really that interesting. Like, I have that cute little skull thing. It's actually a vodka bottle. Polaroid, some books. It's basically the room, guys. Seriously, like, it's not that big. It's not that big at all. So, yeah. So I figure that's really boring, and I'm sorry if you don't like this video, but like I said, I just need to post something this week. So that's what I did. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. I think it was just something I wanted to do because I always have the background as this. You guys don't really see much. Like I said, I'm low budget, so I always film in front of my mirror, my window. So I really feel like I should be doing something else. I feel like I should be filming a video or studying for a test or just making a better quality video than this is. But I probably won't get around to that. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you watch this, I know it's not really musical oriented or anything like super fun, but it was the only thing I could fit in for today. So yeah, guys, I will see you next time. I'm thinking of doing my top Mayday Parade songs. Redoing my record collection video. I haven't gotten that many new records at all. I've gotten 2 in September, and those are Bad Vibrations by A Day to Remember and Pinkish by Gerard Way, because I found that even though it wasn't record store day. I don't know, I got lucky with that one. But, so I probably won't be doing any record collection updates anytime soon because I'm kind of broke right now. Pictures. I attempted at a vlog on Friday, and if you want, I will put in my little crappy vlog pieces at the end just to show you my attempt. I literally vlogged like the train ride there and that's it. So yeah, stop falling. I'll see you guys next time. Comment below any video requests or whatever because I'm running out of ideas and I need to find more time to film. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
strip of blue West Coast.
Hi friends, so I said I'm going to try to vlog this day. I don't know how it's gonna go, but basically I just left school, came home, got ready for the concert. I'm so excited. And I'm going to Julia's house now, and then we're gonna be going to the concert, and I'm just so excited. It's gonna be so fun. Somehow I managed to cover this like terrible zit on my nose, like sorry. Ugh, it's so gross, I hate my life. But yeah, so hopefully I can keep up with this vlog throughout the day, and I'll see you at the concert. Wait, is that a booger? Okay, so we're on the train now, on the way to the Maine. I'm so excited. And yeah, so we're gonna be on here for like 40 minutes. Thanks, Mom. Thank you. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna try to keep up with this vlog. She tripped up the stairs this morning. I feel very like excited, overwhelmed, sick. Now we're moving back and forth. So yeah, I'll update you later. Hi friends, so now it's like 3 hours after I filmed my room tour. So the sun's going down, that's why the lighting is so freaky. I don't know. But anyway, I suck at vlogging. Like, I didn't vlog anything from Friday, and I said I would. So I figured I'd just like insert, but okay, totally copying Julia on this one, because Julia always like explains before her vlog comes on. I'm going to talk a little bit about Friday, since I didn't vlog any of it, and I suck. Concert was Friday night in New York City. I live in New Jersey. I live about an hour and a half out of the city, depending on whether you take a train or car or what you do. And we took a train. So I had school, obviously, because it was Friday. It was a school day. And I went for 2 periods, and then we left. And we both drove to school separately. So I had to drive home, get ready at home, and then drive to Julia's house, and then we left. And we took the train there. Her mom took us. Her mom is the real MVP because we got home at 3:30 a.m. and she waited till 2 a.m. for us to try to meet the Maine. We only got to meet John because it was very chaotic. I'll get to that. Get on the train, go to New York. We wait in line. We met some really cool girls. Actually, someone recognized me. Oh my God. I got to meet one of you guys. I got to meet a viewer, which was so cool because I've never really like met anyone who like cared about my YouTube, like in person, you know? And so that was awesome. She's actually standing right behind me at the show. So we made some really cool friends. Waiting online was fun. Maine were actually going to a bar across the street while we were waiting in line, and we saw them, and I didn't want to bother them. Like, I was very like, I'm not gonna follow them. There were people, you know, going up to them, and John stopped for pictures. I think he was just kind of like behind. I wasn't gonna go. I didn't want to bother him, but Julia kind of was like, let's just go, like, let's just go. And it was the greatest call for her to like let us just go, because at the end of the night, it was really tough to meet him and meet the band. So we went over there. It was John and Tim, and then Pat came along, I'm pretty sure, like within a couple minutes. And I'm really happy that Tim was there, because I didn't get a picture with Tim because I didn't ask for one. I'm so dumb. But if you guys didn't know, Tim Kirch, Pat's brother, and he's kind of like the manager, kind of runs the band. When I was getting into the Maine, like I was just so in love with the way everything they did and the way they did it. And so the way he runs that band, since they're kind of very independent, I'd love to run a band like that, or run some artist or band where they could do what they want and they're like under their own rules. So I actually got to tell Tim, like, I don't know if you hear this a lot and I don't want to get like dramatic, but you're a huge inspiration for me and like the career path I want to pursue, and I just want to let you know that. And he hugged me and he seemed really grateful, so that was like really awesome. I wish I got a picture with him, and I got a picture with John because that's like the reason we went over. And John's a sweetheart as usual. I love him. I'm so like in love with him. And he remembered Julia because Julia went on a college visit like a week ago and met them and like ran into them. And he was like, hey, it's been a while. How's the college shopping? Like, I just thought it was so funny. So they go into the bar and me and Julia have to pee like really, really bad. And the girls in line next to us, I guess they've been to like Webster Hall a few times, and they were like, just go into the bar, like they let you use the bathroom in there like all the time. So we don't want to look like stalkers, so we avoided going to the bathroom in the bar. Like, cause it would have been awkward. We just met them and then we go into the bar
to go to the bathroom. Like, we did have to truly go to the bathroom, but if they saw us, they would probably be like, they don't have to go to the bathroom, they're just looking for us. And so we walked for an hour around New York City, these like 5 blocks, looking for a bathroom because everyone, even McDonald's, you had to buy something to use their bathroom, which was stupid. It's New York City, like, people are running everywhere, like, there should be a bathroom, just let people use the bathroom. We ended up buying a dumb sugar cookie at Starbucks just to use their bathroom. We're waiting on the bathroom line, eating this dumb sugar cookie we didn't even want, but it was there. And so yeah, and then that passed an hour, and then I think that was around 6 o'clock, doors opened at 7. We go in at 7, waited, watched the show. It was a really good show. The set list was incredible. Hands down the best set I've ever seen them do. They did Love and Drugs. You guys all know that's like one of my favorite The Maine songs. Don't Give Up on Us. I was shook. I was not expecting it, and that's one of my favorites on Pioneer. I was so excited. They did We All Roll Along. We All Roll Along was my favorite of the entire night just because it felt so together. Everyone screamed 8123 means everything to me. I'll insert a clip because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. 123 means everything to me. Overall, the set list was incredible. I wouldn't change anything about it. They did Bliss. I was gone. Julia was gone, because that's like Julia's favorite The Maine song. So that was an exciting moment. I'm getting so excited talking about it. It was so fun. And then they said after the show they were going to be meeting people like literally right on the floor of the venue, because the venue was super small and there really was no place to meet outside. So me and Julia are waiting for them to come out along with a bunch of other people, and these 2 guys just start hitting on us. It was the scariest thing. One of them like put their hand on my shoulder, and my natural reaction was like, and I probably look like such a jerk, like, but don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't care if you're intoxicated. I don't care if we look cute to you. There's obviously a concert going on, and you see a lot of girls. Don't bother them. No, this was not the opening band that supposedly like Pat and Tim kicked out for groping girls in the audience, the opening band. You know, they seemed good. And then I get home, or we get to Julia's house at 3:30 a.m., and Pat tweeted about how the opening band was escorted out because they were groping girls in the crowd without consent, and thankfully I wasn't one of them. That's kind of scary. And I'm not rude, but I was just like, I don't care right now. I'm at like my favorite band's concert. I've been waiting for this show since they announced the tickets. Like, I'm not standing here flirting with you. It's not happening. And poor Julia, like, I just wanted to drag her along. He was like, I can sense your aura. It's dark blue. And I'm like, okay. Where's the Maine? This is when chaos kicked in, because unknown to me, they were having club night after the Maine, which made me really uncomfortable. I don't know. I was kind of annoyed. Me and Julia had a plan. We were like, we're just gonna get John done first, because John always gets crowded. Once you get John over with, no offense, John, if you're watching this, but like, once you get John done, it's easier to meet the other guys because no one's pushing and crowding and freaking out, you know? I'm pretty sure John came out first, went over to the corner, and everyone just like crowded him. And I was like, oh, like, I don't want him getting like crowded or suffocated or anything. Like, I just felt so bad. And yes, there's a big crowd, and I was in the middle of the crowd. Like, I wasn't even in the front or in the back. I was just in the midst of all these people, smushed up against me. Yes, people gave him like enough room kind of around him. The venue's security was standing near him, making sure people were backed up and whatever. But it took an hour just to meet John. Like, I was even considering, I was like, wait, we should just go meet the other guys and then come back, because it's more likely we'll meet like 3 of the other guys in the time that we're waiting to meet John. But we were slowly moving up, and we were in the middle of this crowd, and we were like, let's just do it. They'll probably be out a little longer. Like, I was just like, let's just do it. Julia was feeling like claustrophobic. People like couldn't take it, whatever. Long story short, it took forever to get up to him and get a picture, and there were a lot of rude people. I don't know if anyone's gonna recognize each other from that night. Anyone, if you were there and you recognize me, I don't know how, because I looked trashed, but if you were the girl who cut everyone with her 3 friends, who take a picture, send it to a friend, take a picture of him, send it to her friend. Like, it was so weird. She wasn't even really taking pictures of him with people. She was just taking pictures of him. There's people that I recognize at the Maine shows from going like to other shows. Like I recognize this girl, I think her name's Lauren. Like I saw her at March and whatever, and then there's a girl with pink hair I saw at the American Lions tour and Warped Tour. So there's people that I've seen at other shows because they're like they're like the locals, or they just like follow the band, like they're huge fans or whatever. I don't have the money to do that, unfortunately. It wasn't them. So if you know who I'm talking about, it wasn't, I've never seen these girls before. Finally, like we got up to John and we were like literally right in front of him. So it was like, at this point, we're not gonna turn back. Got a really quick picture or two. Mine turned out disgusting. Like I was so trashed. Got to talk to him really quick, whatever. And then we went to go find Pat because Julia brought him socks and wanted to give them to him, and then we wanted to take pictures of Pat. Like, we just wanted to move on. No. Everyone was leaving. Like, the fans weren't leaving, but the band had to leave. And it was because of freaking club night. This stupid club night, whatever it was, it ruined it. Like, I literally saw Tim walk up to Jared and go, like, they're telling us to leave, we gotta go. It's club night or whatever. I just don't like New York shows because they get really crazy and everyone goes to them. I saw the American Lions tour in New York and it was a great experience meeting them, but that was also Mayday Parade. We're like co-headlining, so a lot of people were there just for Mayday Parade. And it was a great experience meeting them. I got to talk to all of them for like a good amount of time. It was a great experience, but the crowd was crazy, especially for the Maine. The Maine don't usually have really, really crazy crowds. Like no one's really pushing or crowd surfing or moshing or anything like that. They're usually like pretty enjoyable. Like you're not uncomfortable, you know? And the show in Long Island in New York, I was up front and people were crowd surfing like crazy over and over and pushing. And it's fine. Like everyone's just trying to have a good time. I would never shame anyone, but it just was more chaotic. And like this was in Webster Hall in New York City in Manhattan. And it was I've never seen like poor John. When I walked up to John, first thing I said to him was, I give you so much credit for dealing with all of this and being so nice. And he literally just goes, I'm like, that's a John answer. Like, it's just like, I felt afterwards, it's like, I don't want people to think like I only care about John because like they wouldn't be my favorite band if I didn't love all of them. You know what I mean? One of our trains got canceled because of technical difficulties. So we ended up taking like a 2 a.m. train and we got home at like 3:30 in the morning. I had to go to my baby cousin's first birthday the next morning. I'll tell you guys right now, Julia vlogged the entire day and the entire night. Like she was so good with it. And she's gonna upload that vlog at one point, probably within the next few weeks. And when she does, I will tweet about it. I will tell you guys because she will have a much better vlog than I have. So thankful I got to attend this show because I know it was hard for a lot of people to get tickets. Some people couldn't get tickets. I have friends who usually come to shows with me for the Maine and they couldn't get tickets. So I was really grateful that I got to go to this because like I said, the Maine are my favorite band and I got to start the American Candy era with them. Like I went to the American Candy tour and I got to end it now, and it was just kind of like an emotional night and it was really fun, and I don't know, I'm very happy. And yeah, this is kind of like a crappy little like vlog thing, but I need to make some kind of somewhat interesting video. It has half a room tour and half of the main vlog, if you'd call it. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Like I said, I don't really have time to film this week. This is my only time, and as you can see, the sun's going down, so it's not even like I have a good quality like time to film. So, yep. Hopefully I'll be back on track with like a normal good video next week. But until then, this is all I have. And I will link Julia's vlog when she uploads it. I will tweet about it. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I put them in the description, and I'll put a little thing, like a little bubble or whatever. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this really scattered video. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Bye!